Hi everyone and welcome back to Hairdryer Treatment. Sophskjaer is back. This is episode 3, season 2. It seems like ages since I played FIFA. I've been so busy, so my apologies for that. But I am back in the Champions League as well against Lazio. It's the first game of the Champions League in this season. I am at home, and you can see by my squad there, I'm putting out a very strong team. Sophskjaer is at right back, which is happening in real life. I swear I should be the director of football at United, honestly. If we ended up with this team, I'll be absolutely buzzing. But yeah, so Sophskjaer just signed for United. I'll chat about that in today's episode as well. But yeah, so strong team. Lazio at home. Didn't have a good run of results in the last episode, if I can remember. So we shall see how this one goes. I am playing on Legendary for those people who keep asking. So yeah, let's get into it. Hi Matthew, hope you're good. Kyle, hi Sophie, are you coming to Cardiff for the pre-season game? I am, Kyle. I am staying in a hotel, so I might see you there. I know I'm meeting up with Aaron and Saeed as well when I'm there too, so it should be good. My brother is... Cyrex Project is his channel. He plays a lot of games, so I'll go and sub to his channel as well. And he's currently in Dominican Republic. Very jealous of him there in the sunshine whilst we're in the rain. I hope you're having a good time, bro. I'm going to Cardiff for the pre-season game, says Ryan as well. Guys, if you want to meet up in Cardiff, I will be there. I'm staying in a hotel, so I'll be there definitely. Willing to meet up with a few United fans. It should be a good one. We get to see Sophskjaer hopefully, and James already obviously signed. Hopefully we get to see a few new signings as well as those two as well. Finally, Juan joins United. Who is next? Says this. I would like to say Bruno Fernandes. I think he would be a massive signing for us. He's the guy that I would like to see come in. But we've been linked with that many players. It's unbelievable, to be honest with you. It's taken far too long for this Sophskjaer deal to happen, but finally it seems to be pushed over the line. So yeah, I would love Bruno Fernandes to be my next one. Matthew says, rain, it's bloody roasting up here, I'm too warm. Begs the question as to why I'm going to Phoenix in 7 weeks. Phoenix should be amazing though, in all fairness. And to be fair, yeah, it is hot, but it's still raining. It's horrible and humid weather, it really is. Saeed, tune in. Saeed, I was just talking about you saying that we're going to be meeting up in Cardiff United Central. Go and make sure you sub to his channel as well. But yeah, we're going to the Cardiff friendly, obviously, against AC Milan, so it should be a good one. And Saeed, we were messaging yesterday and we said we couldn't see United getting any deals done. Sophskjaer, all of a sudden, that deal has come to light again. It's happening. Right, let's beat Lazio. I feel like I haven't played for ages, so you'll have to bear with me. Getting my excuses in early. Here's Juan, the chosen one. And Werner, get in. That link-up's going to happen in real life. Sophskjaer to Werner. You heard it here first. Good start. Hi Luke, hi Jack, hi Barry. He says, would you be willing to sign for United? Of course I would. 1-0, says Matthew, get in. Will Phil Jones and Ashley Young spots be under threat next season, do you think? They should be. Definitely they should be. I do think they will, yes. Roberto says thoughts on Delict to Juventus. Fantastic signing for Juventus. I didn't see that one coming. I said he wouldn't be coming to United, but I didn't see him going to Juventus, so I was surprised by that. But I do think a very good deal, definitely. Getting through some of your comments. Saeed says 1 isn't enough though. We need more. I agree completely. We definitely need more signings. It's a good start though. It's a good start. Good tackle. Don't let him get that cross in. Hi Mark, I hope you're good. Don't like my club anymore, Parish out. Jackie obviously is a Palace fan. I feel a bit bad for you, but we have said it for a while that we thought he was coming to United. It's finally happened. And it's good to hear from a Palace fan actually. How are you feeling regarding that? Because obviously you've got nearly 50 million for him. I'm guessing you're gutted that he's gone. Young, upcoming English player. But I think it was inevitable that he was going to go to a bigger club. Obviously it's turned out to be United, but I think he would have left Palace anyway. Because of the season that he had last season. Kante with the driving run. Felix got to get in front of his man there. Defence is still shaky, says this. My defence is always shaky. Attack is my best form of defence, I always say that. Sancho needs to do better there. Hi Paul, hope you're good. I just saw a comment regarding the Lionesses. How many of you guys have been watching the Women's World Cup? In all honesty, I can take honesty on here. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea. A lot of people who I speak to on a day-to-day basis at work, that they're not enjoying it. They don't really like women's football, which is fair enough, each to their own. But yeah, just good to get a feeling. How are you guys feeling about the Women's World Cup? Lionesses obviously playing again tomorrow against Norway, and Millie Bright, Steph Houghton apparently are a big major risk for that, which is gutting really. Gutting, bad timing. Don't let him turn you, Pogba. Easy. Here's one. Play him in, go on. And here's James. Not seen a lot of him yet really on this game. Poor defending still from me. Koulibaly, what are you doing? I meant to just shoulder barge him in. Luckily it's just outside the box. What a free kick that is. What a free kick. I meant to just shoulder barge and he ended up chopping him. Hi Shane, hope you're good. Let's see what some of you guys say about the Women's World Cup then. Japan were unlucky. Not seen any full games but seen highlights. Scotland bottling it. Keeping up the traditions. I couldn't believe Scotland. I mean, they were unlucky with the VAR. I get that, but to go obviously 3-0 up and then throw that away, you kind of deserve that bit of bad luck, really. If we beat Norway and USA beat France, we will get battered by the USA, says Ryan. USA obviously are killing teams at the minute. They look fantastic. Amvesh says, how's the weather? We've already discussed this, Amvesh. It's very humid, but yeah, still pretty overcast. It has been raining, but I know we are forecast some good weather this week. Right, I need to keep the ball. Giving it away. Thought De Gea was not getting that then. So sort out your defending, man. Pogba, move away from the ref. Lazio look very good going forwards. Sharp passes. Literally scored with my first chance and not had much to go on after that. Good header. Werner's got to do better there. Had a go with Pogba. Come on. Good tackle. I need some width on this side. Got nothing. Good turn. I need him in the box though. No. Come on, so sort it out. Sort it out. So who do you think should prioritise as our next target for United? Fernandes or Maguire, and why? I'm going to say Fernandes purely for the fact that I think he's an absolute baller. I think he's a fantastic player. I'd love to see him in the Premier League, especially at United, of course, but I think he's definitely made for the Premier League. Yeah, he definitely. I mean, Maguire for me is better than the centre backs we have, and we do need a centre back as well as Fernandes. I'll still stick to that, but I think purely based on ability, I thought I was in then. I'm gonna have to say that Fernandes would be my choice because I think he's an absolute baller, and someone else will snap him up if we don't. Definitely. Bissaka's the one and only. Thank you, Jordan Williams, so much for your super chat. I appreciate it. And you are right, Bissaka is the one and only. We are one step closer to that deal happening, as I said on my tweet earlier. So absolutely buzzing about him coming in. Definitely, we needed to strengthen our right side. I have already said previously that I do think he needs to improve on the ball. He's still very, very young, but that's the kind of signing we needed to make. He's young, he's exciting. He's only going to get better. That was close. They're battering me at the minute, Lazio. Absolutely battering me. Oh, he went to make the run then and stopped. Go on, get something from him. No, too easy. I think I'm going to have to take James off my left side. He doesn't do anything really. Scrappy this now. Oh, he's offside. Better play. Better play. Sam, I'm very well, thank you. How are you? Daniel James is a pace merchant on FIFA. I haven't really seen that from him yet, Lord Fellaini. He hasn't... I don't know, it just doesn't seem good enough at the moment. I'm trying giving him game time, obviously, to boost him up, but... And of course I signed him because United signed him, so I want to give him time. I might bring him on. I mean, bring him off, sorry, not bring him on, he's already on. I might bring him off after about 70 minutes. I have got Martial, Rashford. Poor pass. Wasn't even meant to go there. Clear the ball, man. Clear the ball. Wan-Bissaka has landed, apparently. I know he's flying. He's obviously heading to Manchester for his medical, which is penciled in tomorrow, I believe. Suicide ball, that. What did I expect him to do with that ball then? Get across. I'm getting very lucky in this game at the minute. It's not working. Right, let's make some changes. Rashford can come on. I'm going to put him on the right. I will get through your comments in a minute, guys. I'm just trying to focus on this. I'm playing so poor at the minute. But to be fair, I've had a few weeks off. Get back into the swing of it. Good tackle that is. Not a good start from Tony. What are you doing? Tried a little disguise pass. Cecil Young's got a lot better actually. He's one player I have seen improve. Come on, get up with him. Ah, that's why I needed Pogba, not Kante. They're bombing forward, Lazio, though. It's just out strength, can't I? Come on, let's get a late winner. It's not with passes like that. Oh my god. Oh, would have scored one free kick. Sophie's obsession with Wan-Bissaka is getting out of hand. I haven't got an obsession. Come on. I'm dreading this. I've already conceded one. Come on. Have you sold Lingard? I have sold Lingard. Yes. I think he was one of my first players I got rid of, actually. Fellaini, Lingard, Jones. I got rid of all the players that in real life we wanted United to get rid of. Smalling, Mata, and then he scored against me. Oh, he's offside. Time's running out in this one. Oh, that's close. Oh. P. Conrad, you have not missed much, to be honest. 1-1 first game. Not playing very well, if I'm being totally honest. I'm lucky that it's still 1-1, really. Come on, Tony. Oh, it's such a poor pass. It was an easy pass to make as well. Jordan Williams again, thank you so much for the super chat. He says, loving the sound of Luke Shaw at left back and Bissaka at right back. Luke Shaw, actually, I think I still had him. I think I still had. I don't think I sold Luke Shaw. But obviously I'm playing Sessignon at left back. Luke Johnson says, how do we donate? There should be, by the chat, a little, looks like a bit like a dollar sign. Obviously, feel free to donate, guys. I do appreciate all of your support. It means a lot to me. But yeah, there's no pressure to do so. So yeah, there should be a little dollar sign just by the chat where you can donate as much as you like to my channel. And like I say, all support is greatly appreciated. Let's have a look what some of you guys are saying. Let's have a break from my terrible FIFA playing at the minute. Neymar to United and Pogba to PSG, yay or nay? A lot of people complain about Pogba's attitude, me included at times. I don't think I can hack Neymar at United. I think he can, if I'm honest, I think he seems like a complete and utter bellend. And I don't think I want him at United. I'm being totally honest there. I don't think... I think he'll upset a dressing room. I don't think he's the right kind of attitude to come to the club. That's my genuine... Obviously, he's very talented, but that attitude, I think he'll upset too many in the dressing room. A few people saying I look great. Thank you very much. I have just come from the gym, so I'm not sure how, but I appreciate that. Chelsea next game at home. Lord Fellaini's just added a lot of heat pressure onto me. He said he won 8-2 on Legendary against Chelsea. No pressure from me then. I guarantee I will not win 8-2, especially the way I've just played. I'm a little rusty, definitely a little rusty, says Diz. So if we just start to do transfer daily, I can be making graphics and player stats and details. Will you do it? You know what, that is a fantastic idea, Rashford Jawara. Definitely I'm up for that. Tell me some more information regarding it. Sounds good. Draw on Legendary is not bad, says Diz. I feel like I could have played better. That's the issue with that. A draw isn't bad, no, but of course, I felt like if I'd have played as good as I have done in previous episodes, I would have won that game. So a bit depressing. I'm going to change James because I don't think he offers much on the left at the minute. I'll give Martial a shot in there. I've still got Ruben Neves on the bench. I even forgot to sign him. Fred's still there somewhere as well. Very strong squad. Yeah, I'm going to keep it as it is. I'm going to play it. Then again, no. Let's put Pogba forward into the 10. And let's give Neves a bit of a game. Yeah, let's go with that. My biggest win was against Atletico Madrid 9-0 on Ultimate in the Super Cup. 9-0. It's impressive. I reckon I could play against myself and I'd still only win like 1-0. Probably lose actually. Right, let's get this one. I need to get a win. I can't be dealing with this constant drawing and losing. Paul said when he's signing for Man United women's team, so whenever they want me, Paul, whenever they want me. HG says Neymar is one of the best players in the world, so I would take him. Oh, in terms of talent, there's no doubt about it. He is absolutely superb, Neymar. Unplayable at times. Ridiculous talent. However, I just don't think he's good for the team. I don't think he's a team player as such. And I think he would just unsettle the dressing room too much. But in terms of ability, I agree, he's one of the best in the world. But I think he's an absolute... Well, good word for him, Matthew, there. I think he's a bit of a cretin. If I'm honest, he just seems like a bit of an idiot. I've seen clips of him like when like lad nutmegged him in training for Brazil, and he just like hacked him down. Didn't like it. And he's, I don't know, just doesn't seem a very nice person. Werner, on the other hand, I would take. Oh, wrong ball. Definitely a foul there. Definitely a foul. Barley the beast, and he gives it away. Oh, took a deflection that. I've got to win this one, Diz, I agree. Pogba brings baggage, but Neymar brings about 3 suitcases full of luggage. Only player with so-called baggage Octane now is Icardi. Serie A is Harry Kane. Very good point. Like I say, Neymar, for all the positives in terms of his ability, I think he'd bring far more negatives. What do you guys think about Lukaku to Inter rumours? Obviously there's rumours that you've got an agreement now with Inter Milan. Said in Conte. For me, you all know my opinions on Lukaku. I wouldn't stop him from going. However, we definitely need to replace him. No doubt about that. Get in. What a goal. Pogba. I'd only let him go to Inter if we could get Icardi in return, says Jordan. If it means a swap deal, yeah, a lot of people saying they'd have Icardi in return for him. I would agree with that. Werner would be the one I would want to replace Lukaku, if I'm being totally honest, and I'm not basing that purely on FIFA. I'm basing that like what I've seen from Werner. I think he's a quality striker, out and out forward. He would be the one that I'd be looking towards, but of course, if it involved a swap deal with Inter, then I'd take that deal definitely. Because my issue is we cannot be relying on Rashford to be our out and out centre forward. Martial I think was better as a centre forward, but we certainly cannot rely on Rashford to be our consistent goal scorer. Oh, it's poor cross. Good play, poor cross. Oh, what the hell's he doing? Give me a heart attack. Oh my god, Soph. Koulibaly started that panic off. Living life on the edge there. It's a great header. Good turn by Pogba as well. Sancho's gone. He's on his way, come on. Get in. Thought that last touch then. Woo. Good finish. He's another one, Sancho. Obviously I signed him when there was a lot of hype around him before I'd see how he gets on. And he was one who was linked to United literally every day, linking him to Manchester United, linking him back to the Premier League. And then we've heard nothing, it's gone really quiet regarding Sancho. Would you still take him at United? Obviously we've got James on one side, would you take Sancho on the other? Interesting how it's gone quiet all of a sudden. Come on, I can batter Chelsea here. Sancho's terrorising him at the minute. Oh, he was, till I jinxed him. Foul. Medical done for tomorrow, so for one, I'm gassed, says Gigs FC. Yeah, I'm absolutely buzzing. You know what, I still get that sickly feeling where I won't fully celebrate it until it's confirmed, till the club tweet it out. Because we've just got our hopes up so many times. I mean, I do genuinely feel like this deal is happening now, obviously, but you know, you just got that little niggly feeling. Went for it to Ruben. P. Conrad says, so far you're watching the Rants fight. I'm not watching it because I just can't get there, to be honest with you. But I will definitely be keeping tabs on what's happening. I have wished Rants luck as well, of course. Sancho needs to know more than just that skill. Timo Werner to United is confirmed, says Motion. Don't say that. Don't get my hopes up. Someone just said, have you ever tried butter chicken? I have tried butter chicken. Yes. I didn't mean that tackle then. I'm a bit of a weakling when it comes to like spicy food. I can't hack it. So butter chicken, korma, they're right down my street. I'm a bit of a weakling. Oh, it's a great header. Shouldn't be beaten like that though, Sissoko. Should be doing better. Diz, you just jinxed me. I just seen your comment saying clean sheet please. That's your fault. Diz, you're taking the blame for that one. Lord Fellaini says you always get that niggling feeling with United. It's definitely true. We can never have full faith in our board that a deal's going to get over the line. So until the club confirm it, yeah, that's my mindset at the minute.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Crunching tackle there by Kante. Headed it out for a corner. You know you're bad when Chelsea score, says Roberto. It's true. When Willian scores a header against you as well. Half time. Dry Lefty says, can you train James passing and dribbling? Yeah, I think I need to do some work with James, definitely. I'm not saying he's rubbish. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying he's not as good as Martial on that left-hand side at the minute. But I will definitely give him a lot more game time as well to boost him up. Just probably not a starter just yet. Oh, that football up until Kante's pass. Trying to pass it in. I need to shoot from distance more often. I've got Ruben Neves and Pogba in my team. I should be doing that more often. Managed to get a cross in. I've looked a little bit better defensively in this one though. Still conceded, I know, but haven't made as many stupid fouls yet. It's our ball, surely.
Substitution for Chelsea. Coming off
Yes.
the pitch, number 16, Sophskjaer, to be replaced by number 6,
Danny doesn't drink water's just come on for Chelsea. Oh, unlucky, unlucky. Paul Clayton's asked if I ever watched Green Street. I have watched Green Street. I have watched The Firm as well, yes. Green Street, the first one especially, I absolutely loved. Frodo Baggins. Bilbo Baggins is a hooligan, believe it or not. Frodo, Bilbo. Get him right, Soph. Little Frodo. I love them. What's the main guy's name? Is it Pete in Green Street? I remember like really liking him. In his long aqua scooter or Burberry coat or whatever it was. And his Range Rover. I need to make changes in this one, I think. Definitely can't do it. Don't want to concede another goal. Juan's on the run. Oh, should have been seeding it there. Should have been seeding it.
substitution for Chelsea.
Juan is shattered at right back, so let's change him. Delo can get some minutes. Let's give Gomez a run out as well. Last few minutes. Someone just said I'm better than Goldbridge. I'm playing awful today. Honestly, I doubt it today. Win that. Why has it changed player there? Sessegnon again out of position. No! Sessegnon running up when he shouldn't have. Right, I need to score now. I've just took Werner off. What an idiot. I can't believe I just done that. Stupid. It's a good tackle. Get in. Super sub. That was a great goal. Great finish. Phew. I needed that. I needed that. Who needs Werner? Who needs Werner when you've got Gomez? Little Maxi Gomez. I believe actually West Ham. Have West Ham signed him? I know they're linked with him. I remember reading that on Sky Sports. And I remember thinking, oh, got him in my FIFA team.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
Luke, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate your tuning in. What a save that is. Gonna give me a heart attack. Dilly dallying with it. Get rid of that. Yes. Going ultra defensive because I need to. Oh my god. Yes, done it. Just about scraped through that one. Just about scraped through. 3-2 win. I'll take it though. I'll take it. I got distracted because of butter chicken. That is true, it is. Talking to me about food, I got distracted. Do I listen to Lil Pump? I do. I do listen to Lil Pump. My heart is just racing. Someone just said that was scary. Jesus. Got there in the end. Transfer offer for Lindelof. No, I'm not going to sell Lindelof. Not going to sell Lindelof. Soph, have you seen any fighting at the football? Says Jack. I have. Obviously, I've been to a lot of football games. You do see it. I'm not saying I agree with it, but you do see hooligans obviously all the time. I'm still buzzing from that goal. Matthew will like this one. Scotland want me to be their manager. I'm going to reject it, I'm afraid. Matthew, are you still hating on gigs, by the way? You're talking about Little Pump being an artist there. I remember when we had a chat about growing music and who you liked, and you weren't a fan of gigs. Jack says he's going to be a steward at Palace next season. Right next to the Ultras. But I know them, so it's cool. That, as long as you know them, should be a bit better then. Tuanzebe wants to be given some playing time as well. Right, let's play him on next game. Who we got? Hull City. Carabao Cup. I can make some changes for this one. Alex, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate that so much. He says, thoughts on Wan-Bissaka and Ben Yedder. Wan-Bissaka, I'm going to mention again. I'm absolutely chuffed to bits with that deal. Finally, it's obviously been pushed over the line. Medical's due tomorrow. Apparently, he's already got to Manchester. He's already landed. So yeah, that should be sorted tomorrow. Fingers crossed announced tomorrow as well. Absolutely buzzing with that deal happening. So yeah, good news. Henderson can go in goal. Pogba can be benched for this one. I'm going to give Fred some time as well. Haven't really played him. James can start. Who else have I got down here? Tuanzebe can start. Lindelof can start. Quite a few wholesale changes in this one. Rashford can start. Actually, I'll put Rashford out on the right because Gomez came on and scored the winner, so I think it's only fair that he starts this game as well. Massive changes in this one, let's go for it. Arturo says, I hope we do not sell Tuanzebe. I do really rate Tuanzebe. I definitely do. Do I think he's a long-term fix for centre-back? No. However, I do think he's fantastic and he should be given a shot at United. I think he had a good season with Villa. I can see him going there, to be honest, permanently. I can see that deal happening, as with Tyrone Mings as well. The Villa fans love them, so I can see that deal going through. But I would love him to be given a shot at United. Matthew's going on about gigs. He says he made Man Don't Care an average tune. Sounds like he's never experienced fun in his life. It's all about his flow. That's the way he flows, though. I love gigs. I think gigs is up there. One of the best gigs that I've... ironically, gigs is up there. One of the best gigs that I've ever been to. Yeah, I love Giggs. He's got a different vibe, that's what it is. He's just different, Matthew. You don't like change. Jordan Williams mentioned J. Cole. I do love J. Cole. Yeah, Workout. Can't get enough. Those old school tunes are the ones I like, but J. Cole is a great artist. Yeah, Giggs FC, you're up there, definitely. No. This is a weird Hull kit. I don't think I've ever seen this kit. Arturo, do I like Eminem? I do like Eminem. Just good strike. J. Cole, no role models. Good song, good song. She knows. But I could literally reel them all off. I must admit, in terms of music, there's not really a genre. I'd say heavy rock. Other than that, there's not much I do not like. I've got a massive variety in terms of my music taste. Someone said, do you like the Bee Gees? Of course. Tame shot there. Probably should have put Delo in the team. Didn't think about that at the time. Oh, it was a great cross. Hull are playing some good stuff. Come on, nick that. Thank you so much, Paul. I appreciate that support. Come on, Pogba. Rashford used that pace. Pulls it back. Fred. Oh. Always rising that. Love listening to Queen and Bon Jovi. Classics, of course. Wish I was born in the 80s. I literally had this conversation earlier saying that I wish I was born in the 80s. That's the one era I think I would love to have been born in. I mean, I'm a 90s baby, so yeah. Started watching Stranger Things again yesterday and it just makes me want to be in that era. Strike the keeper again. Hi Mark, hope you're good. Haven't spoken to you for a while. I'm doing very well, thank you. How are you? Use that pace, James. No, I was doing from behind. Didn't need to do that. Oh, he's offside. These days, 80s, but there's no Wi-Fi in that area. It's true. In that era, in that era, there's no Wi-Fi. I can live without that. I can live without it. You just want to be able to have any of my streams. That's the only thing. I know you guys couldn't live without that. No, he's not semi-pro. It is legendary. Jordan, thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate it. What do you think of Viola Beach in the 1975? 1975 especially. Fantastic. Big fan. But I think, you know what? I've got to say one of my guilty pleasures has got to be like swing music. And I know people always take the mick out of me and ridicule me for that because, oh, Pogba, what are you doing? Because I don't seem the type, but I actually love a bit of swing music. Genuinely, I do. In the gym, that's often what I'm listening to. Went for a little finesse. Didn't work. What's your plan for the zombie apocalypse? That's a good question. Run. You know what? Obviously I teach, and one of the schemes that we were doing was about a zombie apocalypse, and they had to do some creative writing. I got proper into it, like writing about like if it was to happen, what would I do? We had to come up with like a guide to help people during a zombie apocalypse. I really enjoyed doing that. Rashford's got a better than that. Better ball than that. Probably should have done a driven one. Oh, too much power. Pull a hold him here. Go on then, Arturo says he's got a zombie apocalypse guidebook. What would you do then? Wan-Bissaka's looking shattered and we'll change him. But if there was a zombie apocalypse, alright, what's the first thing you would all do if there was a zombie apocalypse? I would grab Luna. I think that's what I would do. Deloka, come on. I did a creative writing piece for one English class and it absolutely banged, so I did the same story for every single assessment since then. Independent people marking it, so no danger of getting caught out. I love that. I love a bit of creative writing, Matthew. Yeah, swing music for workouts. Why not this? What's wrong with that? A bit of big band. What's wrong with that tackle? I need to get a sniper with unlimited ammo. Yeah, but it's got to be realistic. Like, I haven't got a sniper at home. And I'm guessing you haven't got a sniper with unlimited ammo at home. So what would you do? What a header that is, by the way. I need to see this again. I'm losing to Hull. I can't believe that. Cannot believe that. So sort it out. A little spin and shot then. Yeah, I agree, Mark. Dodgy keeper, he says. I think obviously Henderson's in goal. I think if De Gea was in goal, he would have saved that. But still. Go on, that. Tuanzebe with a shot. Oof, weird deflection. Finish that. All my chances seem to be falling to 2 and ZB. Let's try one in the box. No! Close again. Close again. Right, let's have a look what some of you guys are saying. Zombie apocalypse, what a random topic. I'll get professional or makeup artist to make me look like a zombie and act like one. But it's not Shaun of the Dead, Matthew. It's not Shaun of the Dead, it's not going to work. You're making me want to watch that film now. Finish. Oh, I've hit the bar. Can't buy a goal. Thought that was it then. Thought that was the moment. Where's he going? No. Right, let's make a change. Werner. Get on. Get us a goal. Oh, I really put the low one. Right, I'm relying on these 2 changes then. If I lose to Hull, it's ball. That cannot happen. Is Pogba alright? Seriously. Oh man. I literally tap shoot then. Ah, come on. I need to get the cross in. Corner, come on. I can't believe this. Ah! Where on earth was that cross going? Axel, you're not starting again, mate. Not with passes like that. Surely. Seriously. Absolute pepper in this goal now. Get in! Get in! Fred! I was starting to think this is scripted, I cannot believe it, but that was a banging goal. I've got to watch this one again. I nearly threw the controller in celebration then. That looks nothing like Fred, by the way, but what a goal.
For Manchester United, number 17, Fred.
I don't think anything else was going to go in. Go on, Werner.
The referee has indicated there will be a
I thought he had that then.
4 minutes of added time.
Trying to rush. Sophskjaer's been diabolical. My heart. My heart. Oh, not penalties. You've all seen me take penalties. I cannot take them. Sophskjaer can get off. I can't hack these. My heart's still racing from that goal. Pogba. That run up. For God's sake. Nah. Whew. Come on, Hendo. Yes, get in. Oh, best penalty yet by Fred. Still buzzing from his goal. Yes! Smashing it. Oh, Ruben! Dad, I told you he's shit. Oh. Come on, I gotta score. Yes, get in. Yes. Celebrating a win against Hull like I've won the Champions League. Get in. I think that's the first penalty shoot I've won. That should have been one in normal time, but I'm through. I'll take it. Soph wins on penalties. What says this? I know exactly. My heart, honestly, from that goal from Fred just is still absolutely pumping. Lucky win, not gonna lie. It wasn't a lucky win. I thought I dominated that game. Give me some credit. Give me some credit. Oh, my heart. Right, let's see what some of you guys are saying then. Know about Wan-Bissaka is the best signing we could have made this summer. I think so, says George. Yeah, I think Wan-Bissaka, fantastic signing, like I say. It seems to have been dragging on forever, but we definitely need to strengthen the right back position. He was up there as one of the top candidates, if not the top candidate to replace Ashley Young. So yeah, I'm really happy with the deal, definitely. Jack Ramsey, who is a Palace fan, I know is not happy, but yeah, I'm happy with that deal. I still don't think it's enough. Obviously, we need to make a few more signings. Someone asked me earlier what I predict my next signing to be, and I said that I hope it's Bruno Fernandes. I think he would definitely be a fantastic addition to United, but we shall wait and see. I have no trust in our board, as you already know, so I'm not going to cheer too much about Wan-Bissaka until United tweet out confirming it. But yeah, feeling positive as a United fan today, a bit more positive than we have been, because I think there's been a lot of negative tension building up about our transfer. So great news regarding AWB today, a signing that a lot of us wanted. fingers crossed we can move on to the next one quite rapidly. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. A bit of a positive note to end on with the penalty shootout win. And as always, thank you to all those people who sent in their donations, did the super chats. It means a lot, it really does. Make sure you share my channel, please. Try and get more people to subscribe. I am almost on 19k followers on Twitter as well, so please make sure you follow me on there at Sophskjaer. And as always, I appreciate all of your support. It truly does mean a lot. I hope you'll have a lovely evening. I might do a video tomorrow reviewing the Lionesses game. Obviously a big game tomorrow as well. But yeah, have a fantastic evening, everyone. Thank you so much again, and